Subscribe to Film Companion for your film fix. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update.
In a scene in Baaghi 3, the dreaded terrorist Abu Jalal Gaza asks his men who has invaded his checkpost. Is it America, he wonders? Russia? The Mossad? Who? It's our very own Tiger Shroff, who in this film is taking on an entire country, Syria. I suppose the stakes had to be raised. The first film was a mashup of the Telugu film Varsham, The Karate Kid and The Raid Redemption. Tiger single-handedly took on an entire building filled with killers. The second was a remake of the Telugu film Shanam. In the 16-minute-long climax, Tiger destroyed the villain and his whole army. Baaghi 3 is an adaptation of the 2012 Tamil film Vettai. In that film, the two brothers went up against the local gangsters. But Tiger needs heftier opposition. So, director Ahmed Khan, who's also designed the action, decided to pit him against the war-torn country. Of course, the film has no real interest in Syria or its people. Baaghi 3 was extensively shot in Serbia, which fills in for Syria. The devastated landscape is mostly used to make Tiger look even more heroic. Is that problematic? Yes, but then this film also advocates encounter killings and casually shows a father whipping a child with a belt. This isn't cinema operating on any logic, not even its own. Baaghi 3 is ostensibly part of a franchise, but there's nothing tying the three films together except Tiger Shroff playing a character named Ronnie who's gifted with superhuman strength and agility. Ahmed tries to strengthen the link by referencing dialogue from his earlier films. So at one point, Jackie Shroff playing Tiger's dad says, "Jo torture lag raha hai, wo uska warm-up hai," which you might recognize as Tiger's signature line from Baaghi 2. And in another, Tiger delivers his own dialogue from Heropanti saying about Heropanti, "Kya karun, sabko aati nahi, meri jati nahi." It's all very meta. It took 5 writers to figure out how this story could move from Agra to Syria. Producer Sajid Nadyadwala has been credited with story adaptation. Farhad Samji, Sparsh Khetarpal, Tasha Bhamra and Madhur Sharma also have writing credits. And yet, the actual story in Baaghi 3 feels like a placeholder until the next action set piece kicks in. Some of which are impressive. I've always maintained that Tiger in action is a thing of beauty. It's thrilling to see him hanging from a wire, tossing grenades at the bad guys or outrunning gigantic helicopters. Ahmed also seems to be as enthralled by his leading man. So at one point, the action actually pauses so he can pose on top of smashed helicopters, very much the savior of the world. Bronzed and shirtless, Tiger can outrun helicopters, tanks, men. What he can't outrun is the mediocrity of this film. Neither can the rest of the actors, including the wonderful Jaideep Ahlawat and Vijay Varma. In the climax, they exchanged this look of bonding, and I felt like they were silently asking each other if the paycheck was worth it. Shraddha Kapoor, who was in Baaghi, returns to play the one-note character of chirpy girlfriend. And then there's Riteish Deshmukh hamming gloriously as Ronnie's timid elder brother Vikram. Every time Vikram is in trouble, he screams, "Ronnie!" and Ronnie appears. It's unintentional comedy. As is a moment when the two brothers reunite for the first time after Vikram is assaulted. They shed tears and gaze at each other while the much-feared Gaza just waits and generously allows them to have a family moment. Disha Patni also pops in to dance at a Syrian nightclub and provide momentary relief from the furious action. As I said in my Baaghi 2 review, Tiger Shroff is the platonic ideal of the Bollywood action hero. He makes outlandish situations exciting, but even he needs a compelling story to hang that action on. Otherwise, all his hard work doesn't add up to much. And we leave the theatre feeling pummeled like those countless men he's hit in this film. For more reviews like this, subscribe to Film Companion and don't forget to check out our website filmcompanion.in. We're celebrating 50 years of Yash Raj films and I've written about my top favorite 5 films, so go to our website and check it out.